Noda in the air to left field, going back, and it is gone! Ryan Noda, his first home run. It gives the White Sox a 1-0 lead here in this second inning.
Pretty good house, but not many high fastballs.
Once again, he goes up and gets that high one. It continues to carry, and it goes into the bullpen.
Yeah, well, you keep throwing them high fastballs, and that's what happens. And that was a high fastball, and that's what happened. So we've got a Cardinal lead. And unfortunately, with the hit batsman, it's a 3-1 lead. But I'm convinced Burleson can hit a high fastball. It's 3 games.
This one is well hit to left field. Arenado gives it a ride, and that one gets out. Back-to-back home runs for the Cardinals. And Steve, something you noticed before the start of game 2 of this doubleheader, the wind has died in left field. The ball is starting to carry again. 2
factors here, John, and that is you don't have the same patterns you have when you go to the pattern.
Well hit down the line in left field. Will it stay fair? It is gone! Michael A. Taylor with a 2-run shot here in this 6th inning. And the Sox retake the lead. Loaded with 2 outs here in the 7th inning. Batting Taylor! I got so excited the mic came out. A grand slam for Benny. And we are tied in the 7th inning. It's a Benny ball. And just like that, it's a new ball game. Good stuff. The Miners continue to show off what they can do. Some young guys as this one is hit well in the air to left field. And it is gone. Wilson Contreras. A 2-run shot. His 10th home run of the season. And we have a new ball game here in the 8th.
Contreras has driven in 3 of the 4 Cardinal runs, giving him 48 for the.
Lars Nootbaar gives this one a ride to right field, and it is gone. His 9th home run of the season. And it's now a 2-run lead for the Cardinals.
Just waiting for the fireworks.
That is hammered right field. That's back on its way. Gone! Pete Crow Armstrong does it again. And in the bottom of the 1st, it is 2-1. He got on top of a heater. And the Platinum Glove as the top defender any position. High fly ball left field. This should be trouble. Half is back, and it's gone. Well, Hoskins got the slider and got out front, and we're tied 2-2.
Hoskins got off a great start this year, has been struggling lately. Home run number 11 for him, and just doesn't walk me. So many solos.
PCA back, and that one is gone. And Durbin will touch them all. And the ball flying here at Wrigley. It is 4-2 Brewers. Was tied into is he hitting the fastball. He hits that fastball. Left field. On its way. Out of here. He turns around the heater, and the Cubs get a run back.
He had count leverage. He got a fastball to his liking at 96 miles an hour. Get out over the heart of the plate. And he pumps it into the bleachers for his.
Fly ball left field. That's back. That's on its way. That's gone.
This guy homered here today.
And the Brewers have an 8-3 lead. Ashby, 2-1 to Happ. Fly ball center field. Churiel back. Back some more. Looking out of here. In Happ, 2-run homer that comes within 3.
They're not done yet. Third long ball of the day for the Cubs.
5 hits today. 3 of.
That ball's crushed. 1-0.
Yeah, that was right off the bat. No doubter.
There's a reason they drafted him in the first. As you missed by 3-2. Golf to center field. Wencel Perez on the retreat. He's at the wall and he's going to watch it fly. It's a home run for Triolo, and it's 3-0 Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's deep out there. That's a good swing.
It's because we basically take the bureaucracy out of the claims process and take the frustration out of getting benefits.
That ball is way out of here. Andrew McCutchen hits a solo home run. He's been a very difficult out in this series. It is 4-0 Pittsburgh. Johnny, you were saying?
Well, our timing, Laura, could not have been better. But behind this, Andrew McCutchen just hit one.
For Heaney, and he is done. Donnie Kelly has made the change after 4 to Heaney, and that ball's doused by McKinstry way back there and gone. Oh-2. Colt hacks it in the air, left field. Frazier's back at the track. That ball is gone! An Oppo explosion from Colt Keith, and we are tied.
The more success against him, it seems that can lay off those.
Eugenio Suarez lifts one out to deep right center field. Going back, Barger at the wall. It's gone. 22nd homer of the season for the Diamondbacks. Third baseman in Arizona takes a 2-0 lead.
Well, he got ahead with a fastball at the bottom of the zone, and we talk about how the fastball down can pair very well.
Ryan Nelson deals to Alejandro Kirk, and the first pitch is lasered out to right center field and deep. Back towards the wall. That ball off the fence. Kirk around first. He'll head to second. No, they signal home run for Alejandro Kirk. They made him wait a second or two, but Will Little makes the signal. The second base umpire, a solo shot, and Alejandro Kirk snaps in 0 for 18 with his 6th of the year.
Looked like
Guy from up here, I thought it bounced, but it didn't.
great effort by Clement.
Swing now and a high fly ball right center field. Going back, Clase, that ball is gone. Pavin Smith with a 2-run homer, his 6th of the year. And the Diamondbacks have blown it open. They lead 6-1 at Rogers Center.
And wasting no time, Pavin Smith, after that funky play around his repertoire as well.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep right field. Moving back, Grichuk turns at the wall. It's gone. A 2-homer game for Alejandro Kirk. Both of them the opposite way, and the Blue Jays chip into the deficit now 9-2.
Another big swing from Alejandro.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep right field. Jonathan Clase has put one in the second deck. Second home run of the season for Clase, his first here at Rogers Center in 2025. And the Blue Jays still hitting it out deep despite the deficit. Their third homer today.
Well, he certainly had
understanding what it's taken to get here.
Here's the full count to Lawrence Butler. He swings on one, out to right field, and how about a tower bridge shot? Lawrence Butler, solo home run. That's number 11. It is 2-0.
Well, how about the log?
I was so looking forward to eating those French fries with the pastrami on top. This one's to center field for Willie MacIver. Going back, and gone. First home run for Willie MacIver, and it puts the A's on the board 1-0.
Swing it, Willie Mac. That a boy. Get your number one. Double play, and you saw the emotion from Kurtz.
Jacob Wilson puts a swing on one to left field. Wilson with the homer. How about another multi-hit night? Do it with an exclamation point. 4-1.
How about old Willie Wall ball? This thing off the facade of the club. Looking to play the role of crossing guard.
First pitch swing out to right field, and at the wall, leaping up, Lawrence can't get to it. A devastating 3-run homer from Victor Caratini against the closer Mason Miller. It's 4-4. Here's the pitch. Nick Kurtz destroys another baseball. Home run hero here in Sacramento.
This kid is unbelievable. No spotlight too bright. Nick Kurtz has put the offense on his back.
That is socked to left. And long gone. Second deck for Buxton, who has homered in all 3 games on the series. That's his second straight game with a leadoff home run. Give him now 3 on the year and a dozen leadoff home runs on his big league career. Walloped to right, high and deep. And that is gone. Drilled by Clemens. That's his 7th on the year. And just like that, the Twins back in front 3-2.
His 8th home run and about 100 so. Rocket worked with him on that swing.
First pitch, Buxton. A 2-home run game. He has left the yard 4 times on the series. And that's now 3 off Martinez today, 4-2 Minnesota. Driven to right. And gone. 3rd of the year for Lux, and the Reds get 2 back in a hurry. It's 7-4.
and this is what this team has.
That is cranked to left center. No doubter, deep over the Reds' pen. His 5th of the year. It went to the second row of seats, above and behind that bullpen. That's a long shot.
Driven deep to left center field. Way back there. See ya. A bullet home run into the Angels bullpen. And it is 1-0 LA.
We've seen this too often from this guy here. Weather gets hot and all of a sudden he gets a fastball right down the plate and he drives it to left center. Curse, because sometimes I'm back there too much and I can't get off it. You'll never see any drift.
Driven to right field and deep. Going back, Judge. Turning, looking. See ya. Home run for Adele. And it's 2-1 Angels. Now 9 home runs in his last 18 games.
And that was his explanation. If he can get off his backside a little bit more.
It's the 13 home runs in the 28 ribbies. Driven deep to right field. Adele turns. There it goes. See ya. A long home run for Grisham. A 2-run shot. And the Yankees lead 3-2.
First pitch swinging. Get on him early, get on him often. And Grisham, he makes it look so easy. It's just effortless when he's right.
That one's driven to left field and deep. That ball is gone. A bullet down the left field line. Back-to-back home runs for the Yankees.
Eighth homer on the year. Some is good, more is better. What a swing. 2 absolute missiles by Paul Goldschmidt.
At Elysian Fields in Hoboken, first baseball game ever played. Fly ball right center field, and that ball is gone. Taylor Ward goes the other way and deposits it in the seats. And that pulls the Angels to within 1. Third home run against Rodon.
You know, at first you see this ball. And I always look at Grisham in center field. He was Cadillacing, looking like he was underneath it, and then it's
sometimes. Runner goes, 3-2 pitch, and that ball's hit well down the right field line, and it is gone. 11th of the year for Pasquantino. And just as Armstrong looked like he was a pitch away from getting through the inning, the Royals strike again, and it's a home run. And that's been the story of this series.
The Rangers.
There wasn't a whole lot left for him to learn down there. 2-2 pitch, and he hits this high in the air. Deep out to right field. Garcia giving it a look. He's near the wall, and that is gone. First big league home run for Jack Caglione. And he makes it 3-0 Kansas City.
Holding. Garcia needs to hold the score exactly where it is. Just saw his numbers.
And the first pitch blasted out toward the bullpen, and that's not going to happen. Up over the bullpen. Caglione's second home run of the day, second in his big league career. And that makes it 4-1 Kansas City. That thing was touched off.
Double out to the gap last night. And look at the contact on this one. Deep left center. See you later. Number 19. RBIs 53 and 54.
Nothing like a backside James Wood homer at 110. And we got a topper. That left center homer in Miami was 60 feet, Bob, at its peak. This one at 58-11. Whoa. Head.
James Wood, high in the air, deep center. Stretch ball, going back, Hilliard. He has it streak. See you later.
Bob, we get to light it up. Another ball, 110 from James Wood, his first. And you felt like it was going to come down to the big man to end this streak. Face the franchise moment? Yes, sir.
Walked back in the fourth. He unloads.
In June, hitting below 150. But as I mentioned,
South, known as more of the baseball country. Another deep fly ball. Kim going back on it, running out of room, and it is gone. Xander Bogaerts builds off his hard-hit ball in the 9th inning last night with his 4th home run this year. And the Padres, for the 4th time in as many games, strike first. And so the Dodgers got him right where they want him.
8-run inning while you collect 17 hits and 12 runs.
Oops, and a long fly ball to right here, and Gonsol's going to run out of room. An 0-2 pitch, and Cowser hits his 6th home run of the year. This one is a 3-run blast, and that will give Baltimore a 4-1 lead. One of those runs to be charged to Rasmussen. And Cowser with a double and a homer in his last